Hey and welcome on Weird Tycoon Devlog 2. I finally add some new function to the game, so let's jump in and see what's new. So first you can see I added the kind of the shadow building, which will be not visible like this. Whenever you get the money you will be able to buy it, and I create some UI and building function. So here's some UI for build or buy the monster. So let's buy the building, and here's how it's gonna be look whenever you buy it. So the kind of the shadow thing is gonna disappear. And I add the basing function for the buy and upgrade. So next, whenever you get the gold, you will have the option to upgrade and get another level of the building. What next? So I add the function for the buttons, and you can now build, upgrade and buy the monsters. For now it's some the random price, because I still don't know how much you will get per X and things like that, so I will set up that later on, but I need some functionality to work on the game. So I fixed a couple of bugs, and now I create the function that with the buy button you will get the monster, and for the monster I create a couple animation, and first thing I did is some kind of the idle, so the monster will wait until you activate it or click on it before it move. So next one is the walk and drinking water, and whenever the monster drink and come back to the building, it's gonna spawn the egg, and the egg of course will go with the transport line to the portal and give you the score whenever it go to the building. So let's see on the top, and here is one egg. Let's maybe get some coins and buy some more monsters and get the latest upgrade of the building. Let's maybe buy a couple more so the eggs will be spawning faster. So what's next? What's the new things as well though? So the eggs giving the score, and finally I created the transport car. So now I have the full functionality for the buy, building, upgrades, and the monsters. Monster give the eggs and it's increment the score. And today I finished the car, just some basing function have for now, just the rotation of the wheels, so it's gonna be driving left right. I'll need to program that next, so I just go in. So I will create that the car will be of course moving, collect the eggs, come to the building, take the eggs, and we'll go and sell them to the shop. Then we'll come back and sell, and that will be give the coins to buy the buildings or some new animals and get the upgrades. I will as well need some system, maybe if you spend some coins you can speed up the game or something like that. This is still a work in progress, so it's a lot to do. Another thing I add with the transport car, just jump in here and I will show it like that. So I add some different look whenever, not this back, take it on the middle so I'm gonna see it better. My idea is that whenever you will get X, you will get the box with that to go for the sell. Like for example, I think for now that's something like if you have 10x, then will be one box on the car. If you have 20, there will be two, and each 10x, there will be extra box on the car. And I think this is gonna be give some nice touch to the game, that something change and add the maximum. It's 12, so the idea is something like 120x, but don't know if I will maybe put more x in the box or something like that. However, I think this is nice touch to the game, that something change on the car. I will know you have the more and less whenever you sell it something. So this is how not gonna be look whenever it's maximize loading on the car. Let's move it here, and he will write and sell, and then come back, of course, empty. And depends how many X you will have collected in the building, he will take it and sell and give you more coins. So did I forget something? Let me see the list of the updates. So building function, upgrade, all the shadow vision like you can see here. For the building, I think for car, well, don't make something like that. I don't know, maybe you need to buy the car. And for example, if you want to see it on the begin, but I think he will be just there waiting maybe instead of buy. Let me think what you think, if I should make something that we need to buy the car, but then I will need to think to give you some coins on the begin. So I think better if the car will be start with the game. So you will need to get the money for the building and some monster and upgrade of the car. I know, maybe I should give the upgrade of the car. So whenever your car, let's say it's level 1, it can get just 10x, and so you can get, of course, just the one box. And whenever you upgrade the car, you will be able to take more and more x, something like that. Maybe this would be a good idea. So all the UI, I was working on some code, so whenever you go to the UI for the building upgrade, it will looks a bit different. So we'll see that's something going happen on the buttons. So all the functionality and everything work. One thing I will need to change next, it's because now I make the code for the buttons, but you can, for example, now buy the animal, but you not buying the building. So this gonna create the bug, because the monster must come to the building to give the X and turn back to the water. So let's see it for a moment. So now it will just walk away. So I need to make something simple script add that you can't, for example, buy the monster until you activate the building. And of course, next will be create the script and all the functionality for the car and adding the coins and sell the X. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. If you're interested, check others videos for my channel. See you next time. Cheers.